Filming from Gen Con 2019, I'm here with Mary Flanagan, designer and scholar of game design and game history. And she is presenting a new game called Mechanica that I believe has recently been kickstarted and is being printed right now.
Yes.
So we have some early copies here.
We do indeed.
So can you tell us a little bit about Mechanica?
Yeah, so Mechanica is a game in which we think we're actually creating very efficient and fantastic factories for the production of vacuum robots, but in fact we are enabling the vacuum robots takeover of the planet. The revolution will be spotless in Mechanica.
And that's why my house is messy, because I don't trust those machines.
Yes, well they were inspired by real-world stories about people writing love letters to their vacuums.
Oh wow.
Vacuums, making all kinds of maps of your home, so I thought, wow, what happens when the vacuums actually become vacuum overlords?
Yep.
Right. So in Mechanica, you're actually creating a very efficient assembly line, and you're trying to kind of ship as many bots as possible along the way in order to kind of outperform your competitors. Many humans are involved in spreading the word of the vacuum, in other words. So you start off with some very basic bots, they're white, and you move them down your assembly line. You're improving your assembly line the whole time.
So that board is the assembly line.
Yes, these
each
are
player's
assembly
personal
lines.
assembly line.
Yes, and these little things that look like puzzle pieces are actually improvements. Then you can also add forks and redirect things, so you become kind of like a Rube Goldberg, hilarious machine of odd improvements and upgrades. So every turn, you run, your vacuums are kind of created, and then you run them through your process. They can be upgraded, duplicated, all kinds of stuff, and you send them to your truck. Improvements, one of the cool things about this game is that most of the game components are contained in the box, so you don't have to move it.
There.
Yeah, they stay there, it's beautiful, and it's fun because there's this turning market. And the components show up in there, these improvements for your assembly lines, and they have a particular price that goes down every turn. So it's a push your luck. Should I wait for this thing to be cheaper? Should I get it before someone else? There's always that push your luck component. If they're not used, they fall right down into the recycling bin, and new ones always come up. So there's always the ability to get some new piece. And then you're earning money by actually shipping from your trucks. You're shipping out different sizes and kinds of robots. There are 3 models. You can say beginner, mediate, and advanced, or starter and complex. You have these three kinds. So trucks are upgradable too. Right now, there's only one robot that can fit in a truck, but you can kind of fit a lot of them in trucks, and then move forward. There's also a couple of other interesting strategy things. There are these things called blueprints. I'm just going to borrow your blueprints for a second. Oh no. So the orbital target. These are hilarious little blueprints that allow you to almost follow a recipe. And they're worth quite a bit of money in the end, but the money goes into a vault not to be touched. So you actually have a liquid currency and the same currency that ends up being locked down, in other words.
So you can score it at the end, but you cannot use it throughout the game.
That's right. So there's a balance between the liquid currency and the kind of overall value.
And how long does it take to play usually?
About 45 minutes. About 45 minutes, yeah.
I like the fact that you're cutting time of the setup and putting it back in the box.
Some of you just pick it up and you play. I've lost many a month, I think, human months in game setup and game cleanup, and this actually makes it much easier. It was one of our goals, and also to make something that has a little bit of a whimsical character. It has a Jetsons feel, or like this kind of like mad science space thing, and mixing that with the kind of vacuum revolution is just fun.
Excellent. For people that missed the Kickstarter but still want to get a copy, what could they do?
There are pre-orders being taken, so we can actually have pre-orders taken, and we should hit the shelves. I'm not sure of our latest timeline. I'm actually going to see my distributors at this show at Gen Con here, so I'll find out if we're going to make the Q4 season and hit things by Christmas. But definitely ask about it at your local game store, because think getting the word out it'll be a lot of fun.
Excellent. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.